Hey, Sheriff. Sheriff. Hey, buddy. Hey. Do you want to let these people know what's happening over here in your area? Huh? We got a big surprise over here, don't we? Good morning, y'all. Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I am so grateful for the rain we've had the past 2 days, and it's gonna rain again today. And it's been one of those good rains, not where we're getting 3 inches of rain in 30 minutes. It's just been just a steady rain. Hasn't been a whole lot inch-wise, but I know the farm's grateful. I know that the fruit orchard's grateful. I know the garden's grateful, so therefore we're grateful as well. And y'all, the boys absolutely love playing in the rain. I think Holly does too. I think she just loves playing wherever they're playing. She's just a big old kid. Ooh, lots going on today on the farm, so let's get started. These two right here, Holly and Bandit, man, they will play for hours and hours. I mean, Holly and Bandit are like this. I mean, they have a good old time. I am not gonna lie. Now, Bandit's a good bit bigger. I say a good bit bigger. He will be a good bit bigger than Holly. He's now bigger than Holly. Holly used to be able to I don't want to say the word rough him up. They're just playing. You know, they're just playing like puppies. But she would win for the most part. Well, now Bandit's bigger and Holly still wins because Bandit is so clumsy. You know, he's like a big old galoot right now. Just so clumsy. And Holly is like, you know, like some kind of gymnast or professional basketball player or something. She's just so athletic and so much quicker and is not clumsy. So she still gets the upper paw on him right now. But I still think that when Bandit gets big or bigger, that's not going to be the case. I do. I really do. Now, I think Holly may always be quicker than him because she is a cattle dog or a herding dog. So I think that quickness will always be there. But I think at some point the tide will turn and she won't win every single time. But regardless, they have a great time. Great time. Now Rocky don't like to, he'll play just a little bit, but Rocky's way more laid back. Bandit and Rocky are both super laid back, but Rocky's like super duper ×3 laid back. He's just, you know, let's find a mud puddle, let's kick back, and let's watch the sun rise and the sun set. That's the way Rocky is, and I can't say that I blame him, to be honest with you. We all need to be more like Rocky, I guess. Hey, Sheriff. Sheriff. Hey, buddy. Hey. Do you want to let these people know what's happening over here in your area? Huh? We got a big surprise over here, don't we? Something that was very unexpected. Very unexpected, wasn't it? Yeah, caught you off guard. Caught me off guard as well. Come on, I'll come in there and love on you, but let's show them what's going on in the Nugget or the sheriff's office over here. Yeah, y'all, this was not expected, to be honest with y'all. We were not anticipating this, and we've talked about it before. And yeah, this was not expected at all. And y'all fixing to see what I'm talking about right here. Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Oh my. Nugget, you ready to show them? Look at there. Y'all see them little yellow things? That is correct. That is baby goslings. Can y'all believe that? See, generally speaking, they lay so many darn eggs in one nest pile that they have a hard time sitting on them all and keeping them all warm enough to hatch. And that's why, y'all remember, that's why we took some to the incubator and hatched cheese out, because we didn't think these guys could hatch one. But look at this. Look at this. Now we know there's 4 over there. We can kind of get close to them a little bit, but y'all, I want to tell y'all something. If you never owned any geese, you can see right here, big C's coming to me right there. And there's Hump. See this right here? They're both headed towards me because they are extremely protective. Extremely protective. You see that head nod right there? That's a warning. He's saying, hey buddy, back off, okay? Don't get any closer. You can see he's actually coming to me just a little bit. He is wanting me to back up. He means business. And they do mean business. So I am going to back up just a bit because I don't want them to be stressed out. We're going to back up just a hair here. Now look. I backed up. Now he's going back over there. He did his job. He said, buddy, I know you were the sheriff, but listen, we don't want y'all near our children. And so I did. I gave him his space. I gave them their space and backed up a little bit. And I want to tell you guys something about geese that I find extraordinary and that I love. But it is a group effort to raise those goslings. A group effort. They will all pitch in. They all treat them as if they're their own. So right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 geese right here, okay? We got 3 males and 3 females, and they're all sharing the duties of these goslings right here. All of them. All sharing the duties. We've seen that in years past. We saw that with I don't know if y'all remember, maybe last year before last, we had one that was so broody sitting on her eggs over there behind the compost bin, and they never would hatch because she just had too many. And we tried everything to get them to hatch, and they get so broody, bless their hearts. So we snuck some goslings under her. Do y'all remember that? She took those in, and the next thing you know, everybody was raising those goslings. And one of them ended up being Greg. No, Greg, who lives over there with the chickens, who thinks he's a duck or a chicken or something. But for some reason, Greg loves hanging out with the chickens and the ducks, not the geese. So geese can pick their tribe or their family. That's why Cheese is going to do very, very well in there with the chickens. They really do bond with just about anything. They really do. If they find something that they love, or I say something, another animal that they love, that goose will bond with it and stick with that other animal. They don't have to be with other geese. And Greg is a perfect example of that. So is Cantaloupe. We have 2 actually. Cantaloupe may be our oldest goose here. He is probably as old as Peaches, I'm thinking, somewhere around 8-ish. But he doesn't hang out with these guys. He does not hang out with these guys at all. We can put him in here and he goes right back out and goes back over yonder where the chickens and the turkeys and the Scott and all those guys are. And he doesn't even bond with Greg. You know, that's 2 geese over in that area, and they really don't bond with each other. So, you know, geese are very, very fascinating and extraordinary animals. And you know, as bad as a rap that I give them about how loud they are, and they do making videos difficult at times, they are a lovely, lovely animal, and I do really, really do love geese. Ducks, on the other hand, and y'all, so far, this big old giant baby here, oh, here comes Big C. I'm not that close to you babies. Here he comes, y'all see him? He's right there. All right, buddy, get back. Get back. Go on now. Now, geese will, you know, come after you. I'm not gonna lie, they're very protective. Especially during breeding season and when they have their clutch and they got their babies. But this has been my experience with geese. You stand your ground and show your dominance, they will back off. Unlike roosters who do not do that. I'm just letting you know I'm watching you. I don't want him to sneak up behind me because a goose bite can hurt. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Now, geese don't have teeth per se, but they do have, gosh, they look like teeth, to be honest with you. It's on their tongue, and that's what helps them cut that grass when they eat. A lot of times you see them turn their head sideways when they're eating. They got like serrated, looks like little teeth, honestly, but a goose bite, it's not like having a dog bite or anything like that, but it's a lot worse than a chicken bite, I would tell you that. But generally what I have found is if you stand your ground and don't back down, and actually, if one comes towards you, instead of running away, go towards it. My experience is it will back off. But I think all Big C did is come over here again and just gave me a little warning, which is what he's supposed to do. Ain't that right, Nugget? But as I was saying about this big old baby here, he's been great. He's been great. So they got another protector in here as well. So our plan is to actually let these guys be. We're not gonna take any away. We're not gonna separate anybody. It's just been our experience in the past, or not just our experience in the past, is that geese are so bonded, and this is such a huge, a huge deal for them. You can see it's all a big family. They're all involved. They're all super protective. They've been sitting on these eggs for so long. So it's we just hate pulling the goslings away, and we won't do it. Now, of course, if we leave them out here with the family, they're gonna be very well protected. We got Nugget in here, so they're protected there, but anything can still happen. We got 4 little goslings out here. I feel confident that all 4 are gonna be fine, but anything can happen, Nugget could accidentally step on one. That's another group. Guys, I'm okay. But we feel that it is way better just to leave these guys alone and let this whole family take care of them. All right, Sheriff. I got something that I want to try to do today while you watch these babies, okay? Yeah. All right, so I want to make sure that the fence is unplugged. I know it's not, I see it's plugged up, but I want to make Moody and the boys' pasture just a little bit bigger. And I got the Premier 1 fits in to do that with, because I was using that extra 100 and 200 foot for Joe when he was in timeout. But we haven't had any rain, and our ground is so hard that I couldn't drive those stakes in the ground, those metal spikes that are on the bottom of the Premier 1 fencing poles. I couldn't push that in the ground hard enough to, the ground was just too hard. I just couldn't get it in the ground. Just would not go. So we've had a day and a half of rain, And I'm hoping that the ground is soft enough for me to do this. Now we got some more rain coming in this afternoon, and I'm hoping I can do it now because they're laying down right now. The boys and Moody are laying down right now. So I'm hoping I could go over there and start putting this fence together and get it all opened up for them to come on in and give them a little bit more pasture area, and they can graze a little bit more. But if I can't get it now, maybe I can do it later, but I'm hoping that the ground is soft enough that we can get it done now. So I'm gonna try to sneak over here without any of them seeing me, because Moody and him are laying down, and see if I can get this closed off so I can make this area bigger for them. So far, it looks like it's working. Moody's still laying down. If he sees me, though, he's going to get on up. But if I can get it closed off before he gets up, we'll be doing okay. All right, he's still laying down, so we're good. We are good now. This will be a test on how hard this ground is, though. Oh, it's still freaking hard as a rock. Golly. Here comes Moody. I am not believing this ground is that daggum hard. I am not believing it. All right, I got it up. Let's see if we can get it in the ground. I just got it leaned up over there. He won't cross it. The thing about cattle is you can keep those guys in a one-strand electric fence. Believe it or not, you can do it. Now, it has rained, but it hasn't been a bunch of rain. I just don't know if it's rained enough. Let's go try putting it up over here and see what happens. So far, it's working. It wasn't working in a couple of spots, but as a whole, it is working. So I think I can get this done and give these guys a little bit more room. All right, so this is, I'm gonna get this one up and go around that way with it. And I know I said that you can keep cows or cattle in a one-strand electric fencing setup. And I've never done it before, but that's what they say. But goats, you cannot. Goats are too smart for it. This is why that we're moving everybody over there, and that's why we put the barn over there, because this is it for my space on this side. What you see here, now I'm not sure how many acres this is over here where we got the animals and this backside back here, but it's 3 times bigger over yonder, at least. And that's why we're moving everybody over here, over there. So we got a way bigger area now. We've actually, look, by the looks of it, we have over double the size of this original little small pasture that we had connected to the original pasture right there. So it's a good bit bigger for them. A good bit bigger for them. It goes way over yonder by the trampoline and comes all the way around to here. So that's a lot more area for them to graze in, especially Moo Man. And we have noticed since the grass is out and they're grazing that Moody's hay is slowed down somewhat. And that's what we're expecting when we get them over there to the new pasture area. When they get over there, that's really gonna be a big difference. All right, Moody, go check out your new area, buddy. You don't even know it yet. No, you don't even know it yet. Come on, let's go check it out. Come on. You ain't seen this yet. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, Moo Man, let's go check it out. Come on. Look at here. Look at here. You ain't seen none of this. No. Go check this out. Look at him skipping. Oh my gracious. Y'all, look at this. Oh man, just skipping along, ain't he? What you think, buddy? You like that? Got a lot of new space. That's fresh grass too. That's right. And this is really good, y'all, because my plan is to, or what I like to do is, what I would like to do is make this a pecan orchard back here. Now, I don't know when that's gonna happen. I do have 2 beautiful pecan trees that a viewer had gifted us that I'm still babying over there by the greenhouse. I haven't planted them yet because I think I'm gonna make this a pecan orchard over here. I just think it would be beautiful, add a little something to our farm that we don't have, and possibly be a source of income later on down the road. But in the meantime, my big baby moo man out here is gonna enjoy it and fertilize it for me and get it ready if we decide to do a pecan orchard back here. And if we did do pecan orchard back here, y'all, we could still have animals back here. We could have sheep back here. We could have some pigs back here. There's several options we could do if we turn this into a pecan orchard eventually. While I'm over here, quick Ozella update. Brooke, have seen her twice over in this wooded area over here, and that's where I walked in the last video and didn't see anything, because I've seen her over in this area as well. And wait a minute, what are y'all doing? Y'all look like somebody yelled fire. What in the world? Huh, crazy things. But yeah, over in this area, so we're confident she is over in here. Exactly where, we don't know yet, but hopefully we can find her. If we can't, then we know that babies and mama will be coming out from over in that area for sure. I know you know about the goosey surprise, but wait till you see the moody surprise.
All right, I can kind of see it from here.
You can't help but see it. It comes all the way back here, almost to the fruit orchard now.
Well, I pulled up on the beep beep.
Yeah.
And I heard Moody moo.
Yeah, he was.
I looked over and he was standing right here. And I thought, is he out?
You should have seen him skipping like a little kid. It was hilarious.
I bet he was.
He was just giddy. I'm talking about giddy.
Is his BFF Joe on his heels?
No, they ain't come over here.
Okay.
But he has.
Oh, yep.
Oh, there's Joe.
We got a partner.
What's up, Moody and JoJo?
He's not really a baby, is he?
No. Oh, there's Top.
He needs a bath, Jason.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I need to give him one, don't I?
Have you seen my baby? Look how white my baby is, and look how dirty your baby is.
Don't start no mess, Mildred.
And she's beautiful. You need a collar for your man.
I need to get Moody a collar, don't I?
Yes.
Reckon what color he needs?
Blue.
You think blue? I was thinking red, but he matched Topper.
Red. Yeah.
You know what, if I were to get all the boys red collars, get Joe a red one.
Well, then all the goats would have to have pink, so I don't think we need to go all the same. They are excited, aren't they?
Yeah, they are excited.
Well, this is awesome.
Can you believe it made that much more room?
I cannot believe it.
I added one extra fence, and look.
I was thinking the last time I was over here that I needed to cut grass.
Yep.
And I do, but not in here.
Not now. This is gonna save you a ton of grass cutting right here.
Yes. Moody, you approve?
Oh yeah, he loves it. He loves it.
This is great.
Absolutely loves it.
Joe, what you think, buddy? I think Joe's expecting. He's a big boy, isn't he?
He is a big boy. Our goats are well fed.
Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Our cows are well fed too.
Hey Topper, what you think, baby?
What's up, little man?
What you think?
What you doing, Big Daddy? Huh? Come here. Come here.
No, I'm on a mission.
He is on a mission. Normally he's in your pocket. Hey y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, but coming out here in the mornings or any time of the day, I got the fruit orchard right here that's so beautiful, and I got my handsome man right here in the background too. And I'm just gonna look forward to that every day now. Is that your spot, Momo, right there? Huh? Is that your spot right there? Y'all hear them goslings or geese? They're going crazy, ain't they? Huh? All right, jealous Mildred. Go on now, jealous Mildred. Go on now, jealous Mildred. You get so much love and you can't have it all, though. We got so many other animals here, Mildred. We got so many other animals here. Yeah. Like Mo. Yeah. Got me and my cat with me right here. And my dog. So the other day our squash was pretty darn big. And I know how squash is. It'll sneak up on you. So let's go over here and look, see if we got some squash ready. What's up, Cheese? What's up, Matt? Guys? Here. Already got some tomatoes coming on. Oh yeah, look at here. Look at here. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. We was gonna have some squash ready. Oh my gracious. I got some squash. Oh me. Oh me, let's go and pick it. Let's go and pick this squash. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The first harvest of the year, y'all. I am shocked. First harvest of the year. Loving it. Look, it is everywhere. Look. Oh my, we just have more squash than we can shake a stick at. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. This calls for a squash dance. We ended up having plenty for supper tonight and had one cucumber that I went ahead and picked. So we already starting the evening off right here now. Woo! Y'all wait till Brooke sees it.
Okay, Jason.
What do you think?
Well, I was just out in the garden with you. Dad hadn't, cutting the zinnias back. So,
yeah.
And I saw the little flowers that had turned into squash, but there wasn't any squash yet. Hey, this one's bigger than my hand. Squash and
zucchini will fool you.
So we better get ready.
We better get ready because there'll be, I think, twice as much maybe tomorrow the next day.
Well, I'm cooking this tonight, so I'm ready for tomorrow.
Y'all, Holly just realized that Moody and Joe are over there. She's steadily barking at them. It's just the first time she's seen them. Something new over there. You getting them, Holly? Huh? You getting them? She's just making sure ain't nothing gonna get us. What you boys think, huh? They don't bother y'all, do you?